Hello, Alex here again. Today I'm here with Charles Jones. Charles, thanks for having me.
Welcome.
So tell me what we got here.
Got a 2001 Bullitt that I acquired from a friend in Sacramento 4 years ago. That's 8,000 miles on it.
Only 8,000. Wow.
He kept it very low mileage. It had 5,200 when I bought it and added 7,200, or ran it up to 7,200 just getting it home.
Oh wow.
And it's a garage queen. It's super clean. The guy really did a good job with it.
Looks great. Is this all original? It looks like it so far.
All original except for the tires and the battery.
Tires and battery, huh? Okay.
Tires were still looking like new when I bought it, but driving back across the desert in the summer, I decided to put new tires on it.
Okay, I gotcha. Now the brake calipers, they come in red like that?
Came in red on the 01s.
Okay. They didn't do that for the 08 model, I don't think, right?
Not for the 08.
Okay.
They'll be doing it again for the 19 model.
Oh, very cool. Okay. I see they even got a little Mustang logo on there. That's cool. All right. And
this one's saved for sunny days like today.
yeah,
It's never seen
best
rain.
day to have them out. Cool. And the shifters in these, did they not have cue balls for the 01s?
No, they're doing a real cue ball for the 19.
Good.
The 08 had a similar ball to this one, but the shift pattern looked a little different. And this one shared heritage with the Mach 1 later on. Same ball.
Right. Okay. Cool. Very cool. And where did you say you picked this one up at?
Sacramento.
Sacramento. Okay.
This one's an early one. It's number 256.
Oh wow. And how many were in production? I know there weren't many.
A little over 5,500.
5,500, okay. So do you know how many other people have cars like this that are pretty low mileage?
I bet it's down to less than 50.
Really?
And
So they're getting pretty scarce.
you see a few pop up every now and then, but there's not a lot of them left.
Cool.
Just normal attrition over 17 years. A lot of them are gone.
Yeah. I can't remember the last time I've seen an 01 or even an 08, 09 Bullitt on the road. Back when the 08s came out, I'd see a couple, but these days, the only time I see them, and I'm out here interviewing you guys, so.
Yeah, you don't see many.
Certainly don't.
When you get them all together, when it's neat to see 40 or 50 of them.
Yeah, I have yet to see that. Hope I get the opportunity. So behind us here we have a True Blue, huh?
True Blue, this is number 810. I bought this in 2011. It had 35,000 miles on it.
Okay.
And it's 81 or 82,000 now. It's been cross country, East Coast twice, the West Coast twice.
So this is the one you take when you do your tours and stuff, huh?
It's a road warrior. It goes everywhere.
Cool.
And it'll be doing a Route 66 cruise starting in May.
Very cool. Tell me a little more about that. What is that?
4 guys and I started Hoondog back in 2012. It was Hoondog Performance Group. And we put on an event each year and try to give back to charity. And this year's event is a cruise from Chicago all the way out to LA. And we'll end up in Chino Hills at the Friends of Steve McQueen car show.
Okay,
So
very cool.
That's a week-long event. And it'll be the second time we've done that one.
When was the last time you did it?
2012.
2012, huh? Okay, was that a significant year or something?
Nope, just first year and decided to do something crazy.
Okay.
And this year will be the 50th anniversary of the movie Bullitt. And so we decided to celebrate that again. And we've got we're right at 50 people signed up so far for this cruise.
Oh wow. And when is the cruise happening?
May 26th we leave Chicago and we arrive into Chino Hills on May 31st. And then the car show's June 1st, I believe.
So then behind us here, we got probably your pride and joy right here, I'd imagine, right?
This car
What
has
do we
a
got?
lot of hard work behind it. It's Prototype 08 Bullitt. It was in Popular Mechanics magazine back in '07. Somebody spotted it. Popular Mechanics speculated whether it was a prototype Bullitt. Ford came out and said, "Nah, Bullets are green. Why would we have a red Bullitt?"
Yep, just trying to throw them off.
So Popular Mechanics actually came back and retracted the story and issued an edit.
Oh, cool.
And
Okay.
said they were incorrect. And next thing you know, it showed up in a couple of other places with a couple of green prototypes. And Ford announced the Bullitt a month or two later. And normally when the prototypes are finished with what they're using them for, they crush them.
Oh, that's sad.
The engineer on this one, he kept it alive. He kept using it for different testing, and Ford would call him, tell him we want to crush it. He said, "No, I'm using it for this, I'm using it for that." He kept it alive until 2012, and he helped Hoondog secure this from Ford to save it. It's a big part of history.
Yeah, no kidding. That's incredible.
So
Is it the only surviving prototype then?
it's the only one.
And is it the first one?
I don't know that it's the first one.
Okay.
It was the first one that was seen.
Okay.
Normally after the prototypes, they go to a pre-production model, and those are usually the ones that the press drives. Those are auctioned off or sold to dealerships. But this one, like I said, it's very lucky it wasn't crushed.
Yeah, no kidding. So Imbach still has a presence on Facebook nowadays, where it's probably more active there than it is on its own site now, correct?
Imbach does. Probably the biggest one is Bullitt Owners and Friends, that's run by an Imbach member, Brett Duff. It's got over 700 members, and there's a lot of them.
I want to say it's over like 1,500.
It may be. They're joining all the time, and it's very active. And that's about how active the forum, Imbach forum, used to be. There, you could come home, and on a given day, there was 100 posts a day.
Oh, wow.
And lots of craziness, lots of joking, fun, photoshoppers.
Yeah.
It wasn't serious at all.
Oh, yeah, that's good. So it had a fun culture to it. Great. Yeah, I was looking at the Bullitt Owners and Friends page yesterday on Facebook, and just in one day, I saw like all these different posts, and it was like 2 hours ago, 3 minutes ago, 17 minutes ago, and I was just like, how many did they do today?
A bunch.
Yeah, quite a few. So
Brett's done a really good job.
yeah, that's phenomenal to see that people are still excited about these cars and the movie, and so much of that legacy is still continued after 50 years. I think that's just incredible. You ever get any of the Charger community that wants to play ball with you guys, or?
The only time we ever have had any Chargers that felt like coming out was a guy named Arnold. That was the last time he was at Boys Republic that I know of was in 2012, and he has what could possibly be one of the surviving cars, the Charger from the movie Bullitt.
Really?
He's got a lot of documentation on it. I don't know if he fully got it 100% documented, but the last I heard, that car is in Germany now.
Wow.
And sold, if I'm not mistaken, it sold in the neighborhood of for $1 million.
I could believe it.
Other than that, that's the only Charger we've had a couple of other Chargers show up, but
not
one
too
event
much.
in San Francisco. But other than that, when we did our Route 66 cruise in 2012, we invited everybody on any forum that was Charger related.
Right.
Nothing, just no turnout. Don't know
Man,
why.
oh, that's such a bummer. I feel like that That'd be such a fun opportunity for them, but
It really would, but
oh
I guess
well.
bad guys lost.
Yeah, they're sore losers. Even though they probably got the faster car of the two.
Oh,
but
definitely that's a faster car.
yeah. Oh well. All right. So, I believe you have inside your home some memorabilia and stuff on the walls, correct?
Yep.
Well, why don't we go take a look at that real quick?
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Good friend Jeff put together a picture for with Steve McQueen and from his different movie roles.
Movies, right?
And that was
got to be Great Escape right there, probably. Yeah.
That is
just watched
it.
that last night.
Thomas Crown, Le Mans. It's really a neat picture. It's now one of two. It was one of one. Jeff put that together for me and then stole it. So. And then
Creator's copy.
Another creative design guy put that together for a lot of owners. The license plates on them has our actual Bullitt serial number on them.
He did that unique for every
Yep,
owner?
did that.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we've got our Miller High Life Girl.
Oh,
Every
awesome.
O1 owner, if they don't have that poster, they want that poster. They'll pay for it.
Well, thank you very much for having me, Charles. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the tour.
Will do.
All right. You can cut.